Hello and welcome to my first video for Minecraft. This is just my World 2 that is kind of just a mess around world. In this world I just kind of build whatever I can, so I'm going to show you what, I know it doesn't look very pretty, but what is my mine station and cart delivery system for my Minecraft. So the first thing I did was I built this station. It's kind of a neat little idea, because the idea is that you can go either out to the castle, or the soon-to-be castle, currently just a platform of rock that houses stuff, or down the mine shaft. But this one took the longest because of the logic that was required. So I'm just going to go hop up and take a look inside to show you kind of how it's built a little bit. Normally we wouldn't go in this way, but I don't feel like climbing up around the wrong way. So basically I built walls to keep wildlife out of here. But basically we have a standard booster right here, and a circular track holding the current cart that's going to be activated by buttons, and over here a simple selector panel to choose which track we're going to go to. Basically a pretty simple setup for the redstone, just kind of had space concerns. So up here is an OR gate. This lead comes from one button, this lead comes from the other, and either button will cause the opening track panel to let the cart out. And it's hard to see because I've hidden a lot of it, but there is also a lead that comes out here that activates this to toggle the selector panel here to select which track we're going to. So let's go hop down and take a look at how it works. So I've also built the system for returns, so the toggles down here will let any cart coming in actually go up and back into the central station. You just hop off up here. The same thing coming from up the mine comes up and around and goes up inside. So based off of the toggles here, you can see that we have an indicator light as well that lets you know. So lights on means that your current cart is going to be redirected into the station, and current light off, this one isn't the one, it's actually over here, you have to build an inverter. And light off means it won't be directed into the station, but for the sake of demonstration we're going to just get directed into the stations for now. So I'm going to load up a cart. I also built a flashy light to indicate that there's a cart ready, just another pressure plate on there and a wire that comes out to the plate. So step on the plate and the minecart comes, and this one is unfortunately not working. It usually comes out with slightly bit more momentum, but I guess it made it just enough here. So I have a tiered kind of reservoir system. When a cart is over here, it toggles this by going over the top, moves next cart, goes in here, toggles the track section, lets the third cart go here. Allows me to store a couple different carts in different locations without getting, all clustered up. I haven't built the launching component of this castle yet, just kind of was placed out there for simplicity. So as you can see, the cart gets loaded, and the blinking indicator says, hello, we have a cart. The cart should come down, and down into my mine we go. It's quite deep, it actually goes right down to the bedrock. I have an intermediate station there, and once again, a simple station for carts for arrival. Basically the idea is going to be down here at the bedrock, mine and my face off, and I'm going to launch carts up to be stored at the top, and when I've launched a couple carts full of junk, I'm just going to fly up there myself and unload it, store it, come back down, send the carts back down as well. So this is my booster stations design. This is the second design that was improved. I decided that I like this system a little bit better than the previous one. Maybe just a little forethought after making the first one here. But this is a booster station. It kind of allows you to stage up carts and send them on their way. Off goes the cart, and I will follow my cart. Up at the moment, we're being caught. So I have this booster station isn't as elegant, mainly because I didn't have the redstone design down when I first made it. But yes, let's get the booster got stuck. I have to find out a better booster design for this fella here, because it does have that problem. Sometimes it throws the cart off of the track. Okay, so my booster's going. Let's activate my switch. This here is actually where I come in, so I can actually toggle the downward to stop here as well. There you go. Launch the cart. Go with it this time. A couple booster stations into intermediate just to help carts go up this quite massive mine shaft. Probably didn't need both of them. But as you can see, just a couple kinks to work out, just dealing with the momentums of stuff. Last thing I'm going to show you is just kind of the whole station stopping, so I can toggle the whole I want to stop at a given station based on what I'm doing. So when I'm mining, it's just going to go back and forth, but when I'm kind of working on certain things, I'm going to toggle my switches. Take the cart down because it's faster. Wow. It's funny, this worked a lot better until I started making a video. But yeah. Did the chicken get in here? Oh, it's just this booster again. Very interesting. If anybody has an idea of a better booster to use for here, please, I'm all ears, because it's getting really tired of resetting that booster. I've tried a couple other booster designs, but they didn't exactly work the way I wanted them to. They also don't fit very well in some things. That will stop me. Let's not do that. I want to go all the way up for this one, because I've already shown you that station. So yeah, just a couple things to work out with momentums, a couple boosters needed. And some interesting thoughts. But yeah, no, this is my mine at the moment. Just kind of decided I would like to build some kind of system to save myself hopping up and down these bloody steps all the time, or actually building steps, and plus mine carts are cool. So I disabled this one now. I no longer stop at that station. And just for demonstration's sake, I'm going to go over here and launch another minecart just to show you the station loading system. As you can see, the other minecart ends up quite nicely in the other bay. Alright, now let's head back down and I'll show you the interesting station stop for the midway station that I built. It's kind of this neat around the bend idea, and it stops up here. The first time I rode this, I didn't notice that I hadn't dug the roof out, and I kind of got squished. It was not fun. This is actually a dungeon with a creep spawner in there, and I ran into it and went, oh crap, I had to fill it in. But yeah, I'll probably go exploring there later. But thanks for watching. If you have any questions about how I built any of these things or what I did, let me know. Just post them in the comments below. Thank you.